Hello everyone. Today we are going to see the editorial of Leetcode question number 152, where we have to just find the maximum product subarray. So question is very simple here. Let's see the editorial of this question. Suppose one array is given to you. Let's take different examples here. Suppose one array is given to you as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what will be the maximum product of subarray? So first, if you will talk about what is subarray, subarray is a part of array which is continuous plus ordered. Means that we cannot skip in between any elements in this. So let's move forward. Here, if you see that all numbers are positive, so its maximum product will be product of entire array. Now we also know that means there may be some negative numbers also. So if I will talk 1, -2, 3, 4, 5 like this. So in this case also what we can do? What we can do is we can go by brute force approach. If we will go by brute force approach will be generate all the sub arrays. Then after generating all the sub arrays, calculate its product by maintaining max. We can do this. How to generate all the sub arrays? Suppose if I will take a number as 1, 2, 3, then its sub arrays will be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So if we have to generate all the sub arrays, just we have to write a for loop from I is equal to 0 to n minus 1. Then we have to write j is equal to, from there means we will select each and every one of them. So can we write, we will check each and every possibilities. So can I write I to n minus 1? So in this we will generate all the possibilities, and here we will be calculating product, and we will update our max also. So in this case, if we will go like this, time complexity will be n square. And this approach will not work, it will give us TLE. So generating all subarrays, then calculating product, and then maintaining max will cause us TLE. So let's move to optimize this. How we can optimize this approach? To optimize this approach, can I say that we need little bit of observation only? First observation, we have already seen, when everything is positive number, if there is no negative, so my answer will be product of entire array. Yes. Now let's suppose there is two negative numbers, or let's say number of negative numbers is even. So in this case we are taking number of negative numbers are even. So if this will be the case, then can I say again my answer will be product of entire array. So in this case we don't have any problem. When everything is positive or number of negative numbers are even, then product will be means answer will be product of the entire array. But problem will occur when I will say that there are odd number of negative numbers. So in this case what we have to do? So if you will observe that in this case we can take this, means it is a sub array, it's not that we can skip some of the part. Suppose if we have to skip -2 here, so can I say that our answer will belongs to this side or this side? Yes. Suppose if I will take, if I want to skip minus 4 here, so can I say that my answer will be belonging to this side or this side? Now, suppose if we have to take skip minus 5, then can I say that my answer will be from some product of this side or this side? So, can I say that whatever you are dividing here, that is nothing but prefix. Whatever you are seeing here, this side, this is suffix product array. So, means that whenever we have to skip some negative numbers, we will check on its negative, sorry, left side, we will check on the right side, whatever the max we will get, we will consider them. Let's take a simple example here. Let's iterate on this example only. Let's take 1, minus 2, 3, minus 4, minus 5, 6 and 7. Let's take one max value is equal to 1. If we are taking max value is equal to 1, let's start iterating. So first I will get 1. Okay, 1 is my max. Then we will multiply by minus 2. So when we will multiply by minus 2, my answer will be minus 2. Okay, this is not max, so we will not update. When we will take 3, my minus 2 will become minus 6. Okay, no problem in that. Now when we will consider minus 4, then my prefix product will become 24 and max will get updated to 24. Now if we will update take minus 5 also, then it will become minus 120. Okay, no problem. Now when we will take 6 also, then it will become minus 720, and when we will consider 7 also, it will be 720 into 7, which is minus 5040. So can I say that when we were taking the prefix, we got answer as 24? Let's start from the suffix also. So if we will start from the suffix, I will start from 1, so I will get 7. Now I will consider this 6 also, then my answer will be 42. So now when we will get 42, I will see that it is greater than our maximum. So can I update my maximum to 24? Yes, sorry, 42. Yes, we can update in this case. Now we will take minus 5 also. So in this case, my answer will be 210, negative number. Okay, no problem, it is negative. Let's move forward. When we will do multiply by minus 4, so can I say that my answer will be 840 in this case? Now if you will see here, this is my maximum element. Now if you will keep on moving, if you will include this 3 also, then it will be 840 into 3, which is 2520, and my answer will be 2520. Now if you will include this, it will be a negative number. So it will be minus 5040, and if we will include this, it will be again minus 5040. So maximum answer we got is 2520. So this way we got the means maximum number by either taking from the prefix or either taking from the suffix. Now can I say that it is pretty simple once we are going from left to right, once we are coming from right to left? So what will be the code for this? If we have to write its code, let's take max is equal to nums of 0. Whatever is the first element, let's take it as max. Now we have to calculate its left also and its right also. Let's take prefix is equal to 1. Let's take suffix also is equal to 1. Okay. Now in this code, there is we are missing one thing in this example. I will talk about that example now. What if my array is containing 0? Now if array is containing 0, if we will keep on continuing with the prefix, after this it will give everything 0. And if we will keep on continuing suffix, after this everything will give 0. So can I say that whenever we will encounter 0, we will set our prefix and suffix to 1? So that means that 0 will not impact rest of the part. So let's start. So what we have to do here? So can I simply write one for loop I is equal to 0 to n minus 1, where n is nothing but length of the nums array. So can I write here, first thing, if prefix double equals to 0, prefix is equal to 1. This is the case to handle this. Now if we will move forward, what we have to do? Then we have to just compute prefix into is equal to nums of I, and then we will update our max is equal to max of prefix comma max. This thing will be supported for the prefix. Now same thing we have to do for the suffix also. So can I write here, for I is equal to, this time we will go from n minus 1 to 0, and every time first in this also we have to check if suffix double equals to 0, then we will set our suffix to 1. Now when we set our suffix to 1, same way we will calculate suffix also. Into is equal to nums of I, and we will update our max is equal to max of suffix comma max. And here means after calculating max from prefix suffix, we will return our max. Okay, this is pretty simple here. Now can we combine these of the two codes, these of the two for loops, can we combine? So can I say that we can easily combine these of the two codes? If my prefix is here, then suffix is here. So can I write its index as n minus I minus 1? So instead of writing another for loop here, can I calculate my suffix here only as suffix is equal to suffix into is equal to nums of n minus I minus 1 to get the last index, and here we will take max from, we will select max from prefix suffix and max. So this is only the implementation part. This is just the rough idea that how we can combine these two. So if you will talk about the time complexity here, time complexity will be big O of n, and space complexity will be big O of n. Sorry, space complexity will be constant here. Okay, this is the solution which we have checked using prefix and suffix. Okay, let's talk about one more solution for this, where first let's try to understand that means how we can build that solution. So let's take one array first, 1, 2, minus 3, 4, minus 5, 6, and minus 7. Now first thing, say me, if we have minus 3 here, then can I say that every time we have to update maximum? That's for sure. But what if we will update minimum also, and in minimum if we will multiply by any negative number? If we will multiply by any negative number, so can I say that there is a chance that it will also become maximum? Suppose there is minimum of minus 24. In this, if I multiply minus 5, then it becomes positive, and there is a chance that it will also become positive maximum number. So let's move forward by that. And in minimum, if we multiply negative, it may become maximum. So in this same way, can I say that in maximum, if we will multiply any negative number, there is a chance it will become minimum number? Yes. So how we can do this? Let's iterate on this. What we can do is we will consider three things here. We will take maximum, we will take minimum, and we will select what is my answer. So now let's take maximum also as first element only. So we will take it as 1. Minimum also we will take it 1. Answer also we will take it 1. So every time there will be two possibility answer. One possibility we will get by multiplying into max, and one possibility we will get by multiplying into min. So for this, if we will check here, if we will multiply in max, I will get 2. If I will multiply in min, I will get 2. Okay, that's for sure. So can I say that my max will become 2, my min will become 2, my answer will become 2. Now let's come to minus 3. When we comes to minus 3, when we will multiply max, means minus 3 into max, I will get minus 6. When I multiply max min by minus 3, I will get minus 6. So what we have to do in this case? We will select, means can I say that my maximum will be plus 2 only, but my minimum will become minus 6, right? So where we have updated our minimum by minus 6. Now let's move forward. If we will move forward to 4 here, what will happen? So if we will move here, what will happen? If we will multiply max, so it will give us 8, and if we will multiply minimum, I will get minus 24. If I will get minus 24, then what will be my max? What will be my min? Can we consider this 8 in this case? So if you have to consider this 8 in this case, then it is nothing but this 2 and this is multiplication where we are getting our 8. So can it is a subarray? Is it a subarray? No, right? It is not a subarray because we are skipping minus 3 in between this. So how we can solve this problem using this max approach and min approach? So can I say that every time whenever we will iterate, means that whenever I will get a negative number, whenever I will get a negative number, when we multiply into max by negative number and in min we multiply by negative number, this max will become min and this min will become max, right? So whenever we have already seen here, in max if we multiply negative it will become min, and in min if we multiply negative it becomes max. So can I say that whenever my nums of I, so can I say whenever my nums of I is less than 0, can I say that swap maximum and minimum? Yes, we can do this by swapping maximum and minimum number. Yes. Now, how to move forward? So, can I say that we will calculate maximum by multiplying of whatever my current num is, whatever my current num is in this, we will multiply by max into nums of I. So if we will do this, it will clear our problem here. So when we were here at 4, we have seen that, means what is my max now? My max is 2 and my current element is 4. So we will start considering this positive number because we know that negative we cannot take, means in between we cannot skip anything. Now how we will consider the minimum number? Simple thing, we will take again minimum of nums of I and we will just do min into nums of I, and my answer will be always maximum between answer and maximum. So this is my, means this is the third approach we can solve this problem where we are taking one maximum and we are maintaining minimum also, and this thing we have to repeat for all the elements from I to n minus 1 because max we are taking as max is equal to min is equal to answer is equal to nums of 0. At last my answer will be, we have to return this answer. In this case our time complexity is also big O of n and space complexity is also big O of 1. So we have seen three approaches. One was using subarray, second was using prefix sum, and this is the third one where we are taking maximum and minimum and we are moving forward by considering these two. Now what if you will ask, what if 0 is there? So whenever we will get 0, we are always checking here by maximum and minimum, so it will handle that case, means that it will reset our max and min from there, so there will be no problem. 0 case will directly get handled in this case. I hope you able to understand this question now. Let's meet in the next video.